Hi, I'm Gerald Oginski. Come on in. I'm a New York personal injury trial attorney, and today I want to talk to you about an article that appeared in today's New York Post, June 26, 2011, involving a tragedy of a woman who was behind the wheel, DWI. And what happened to her? Well, according to this brief report, it indicates that she ran over a man, severing his legs, and the man died a short while later at the hospital. Assuming this took place in New York, could the family of that man bring a lawsuit against the woman who caused this terrible tragedy? Well, let's take a look at it first. Number one, you have to have a family member named as the legal representative in order to do that. So let's say he didn't have any family. There's still a way to appoint somebody called a public administrator, which is a fictitious way of saying, okay, we're going to have somebody appointed from a city agency to be named as the legal representative in order to allow us to go forward with a lawsuit seeking compensation. If he has no family and he has no relatives, well then you're trying to obtain compensation, and the real question is, who is the compensation going to go to? So most attorneys are not going to take on a case simply to generate a fee if they're not going to be able to help a family member. Sometimes we get people who come to us who are friends of the family, and they've known the person for a long time, and they know that they don't have any family members. So what do? Well, the reality is that technically they can't bring a lawsuit on their behalf, and they can't try and obtain compensation for their good friend. So even if we have a public administrator named in their place, the problem is, who's the money going to go to? And if there is nobody around, no relatives, that could benefit from the compensation from the wrongful acts, then in all likelihood, a lot of the attorneys that you go to in New York are going to turn around and say, you know what, I'm not going to take this case just to try and generate a fee. That's not what we do, and that's certainly something that I don't do. So why am I telling you about this? Because I encounter cases like this all the time. I get calls like this every day. And if you find yourself in a similar situation or have questions about an accident, what I want you to do is to pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions if it relates to accidents that occur in New York. And that's it for today's video. If you have questions, what I want you to do is to pick up the phone and call me. I can be reached at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I welcome your call. I'm Gerald Oginski. Thanks for watching.